It's time to give our kitchen a small refresh, and I'm so excited to share with you some DIYs and hacks that you have to try. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So excited to have you here today. And guys, for today's video we're going to be working on our kitchen. It's time to give it a small refresh. So I'm going to be creating some DIYs using Dollar Tree supplies, and I'm going to share with you some hacks that I love to do when I'm crafting. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you do, a big thumbs up, and like always, let me know in the comments which of these DIYs is one of your favorites. Make sure that you are subscribed, and yeah, I hope that you are ready because I am. Let's DIY together. For this project, I'm going to be using this summer sign that I have from Dollar Tree, and I have this for years, and I'm finally going to use it. So the first thing I'm going to do is to paint it. I'm going to paint the back part of this sign, and for that I'm going to be using some Wearly wax in antique color. You can use or paint this sign any color you want. You can also paint the front part, but you have to remove all of the glitter that the sign has. That's one of the problems that I think Dollar Tree signs always have. If you want to reuse them for something else, you always have to remove like the glitter that they have, or you can use the back part. I'm also gonna need like a chalkboard piece. I'm going to be using this chalkboard sticker that you can get at Dollar Tree. This comes in a package, and this is perfect for small projects like this. I'm going to cut one part just to make it fit on my sign, and I'm also going to be using these crumble letters that you can get from Amazon, and I'm going to leave you the link of these in the description box of this video. They are perfect for so many crafts. I'm gonna get a few to form the word menu, and I'm going to stick those 4 pieces on the top part of this sign. Then I'm going to stick my chalkboard sticker, and I'm going to leave a small space like on one side to be able to stick more of these wooden pieces. I'm gonna try to stick the first letter of each day of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And I'm going to stick all of these wooden pieces with hot glue. Once I have that part ready, I'm going to put a small piece of twine on top of the sign to be able to hang these in any part of my kitchen. And once that part is ready, your project is basically done. You can write the menu of the week, so you can always write that using this chalk marker that works perfect. You can erase these every single week and start again each week with a new menu that you can write, that it's easy, that looks beautiful, and I think it's a perfect hack to try to be organized on your meals every week. For the next project, I'm going to be using these numbers on letters magnets that you can stick on your refrigerator. This is a really nice idea for your kids, or maybe if you want them on your refrigerator to like create a message for every single day, something like that. But the small problem that I have with these are all of those colors. I don't love that, so I want everything to match and look good and with a high-end look. So for that, I'm going to paint all of those letters to make it so much easier, and to be able to cover every single angle of the letters, I'm going to put these on a piece of metal. You can use anything that you have. They're going to stay like stick on that piece because of that magnet, and I'm gonna be able to paint them. I'm going to be using some spray paint. It's the easiest and fastest way. I grabbed this beautiful copper color, and I'm going to paint this outside, let it dry. And as you can see, because of the magnet and the metal piece that I use also from Dollar Tree, I was able to paint all of my letters in every single angle. Now I can put them on my refrigerator. They look beautiful. I can create a message. My kids can play with this, and they look beautiful in this copper color. This is a nice hack that you have to try. For this next project, you are going to need one of these cylinder glass vases that you can get at Dollar Tree, and also some nautical rope. As you can see, the nautical rope is very thick, but you can divide that or spread it out in 3 pieces. I take one piece of the rope apart, and that's what I'm going to do to cover my cylinder glass vase. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add some hot glue on the bottom part, and I'm going to start rolling these on my cylinder glass vase, and then at the end I'm going to add some more hot glue and stick everything, and this is how the project looks. It's so extremely easy and simple, but it's beautiful and perfect to organize all of your kitchen tools. I'm going to put all of my wooden utensils here, and this is how they look on my kitchen. Beautiful, easy hack that you have to try to keep your tools organized, but in a nice and beautiful way. For this next project, you are going to need one of these rocks that you can get from Dollar Tree. You can have these in different sizes and colors that Dollar Tree have all year round. And I'm also going to be using some letters to create the word eat. You can make a stencil if you want. I have these foam letters at home, and I really like them, so I thought they are perfect to make my own like stencil. Basically, I'm going to take this chalk marker and I'm going to trace the letters on the rock. You can spell the word eat, maybe yum or something like that, to create the perfect mat for your kitchen. Now, once I have that part ready, I'm going to start painting this. You can use any color, you can make it super colorful. I prefer everything neutral, so I'm going to be using this beautiful sandstone color from the Waverly Chalk Paint brand, and I think it's beautiful. And what I'm going to do is to start painting all of my letters with the chalk paint. I give it just one coat of paint, that was more than enough. And then once I was done with the letters, I decided to create like 2 small lines on the top and on the bottom of my mat, and I think this is going to add a pretty nice touch. You can add more designs if you want. You can maybe add a stencil like I said, creating a pattern, and you can use different colors too. But I just prefer the simple and the neutral, especially for my kitchen. Once I paint everything and it's dry, this is how my project turned out. I absolutely love it. I put a bigger rock on the bottom with a pattern, and I think it looks beautiful, perfect for my kitchen, and it's a nice DIY that everyone have to try. Now for sure I have to DIY something with these foam letters that I have that form the word eat. So what I'm going to do is super simple. I'm going to paint them in a black color. You can paint them any color, of course, but for this project I think the black is going to add a beautiful and high-end look to this project. So I paint all of the letters in black color, and then I'm going to let them dry. One coat is going to be more than enough to be able to cover all of my letters, and once I have that part ready, they are dry. Now I'm going to be using a pretty long sign that I have from Dollar Tree. You can get something like this for every single season at Dollar Tree. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use again the back part of this because it's neutral and it's perfect for the project. I'm going to stick all of my letters in a vertical way, creating the word eat, and I'm going to stick everything using just some hot glue. Once I stick all of my letters, I think they need something else, something extra, a nice touch. So what better than greenery? I'm going to add small pieces of greenery and small flowers that are going to look beautiful for the spring and also the summer season, or you can have them all year round if you want. They're going to look pretty good. So I'm going to stick a small bunch of greenery on each of the letters until I like how they look. Now on the top and the bottom, I'm going to add a small amount of twine, just a small touch for my sign, and I think it's going to work perfect for this project. Now it's time to put this on the wall, and this is how my project turned out. Super easy DIY that anyone have to try, that looks beautiful, looks 3D because of the foam letters, and I think it's simply beautiful. You can always customize this with any color that you prefer for your kitchen. For the next project, you can use one canvas from Dollar Tree. I have this wooden frame at home and I think it's beautiful, so I'm going to work with that, but I'm also going to need the canvas fabric that comes with all of the canvases that you can get. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one that I have at home and I'm going to paint that in black color. I'm going to give it one really good coat of paint, and then I'm going to be using my heat tool to dry everything super fast. Now this canvas fabric is a little bit bigger than my wooden frame, so I'm going to cut all of the excess of canvas fabric, and then I'm going to stick that fabric on the back part of my wooden piece. I'm going to use just hot glue, and once I was done, this is how the project turned out. Super simple. Now I'm going to use some spoons. You can get spoons from Dollar Tree, from any dollar store, maybe from the thrift store, something that you like. I found these very small ones that I love, but I'm not a big fan of the silver color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some spray paint in copper color. I'm going to spray paint this outside, let it dry super quick, and then this is how they look. I have about 6 of these spoons, and I'm going to stick all of them looking in different directions on my sign. Again, I'm going to be using just hot glue, but you can use a stronger glue, maybe something like E6000 or super glue. I think this project is super easy to do, absolutely beautiful. I love the combination of the colors, the copper, the black, the wooden frame. I think it's beautiful and it's so easy to do. My loves, I really hope that you like and that you enjoyed today's video, that you can get some ideas on how you can create super easy DIYs for your kitchen and hacks that you have to try to make them on a budget with a high-end look. If you like this video, please give me that big thumbs up. It really helps to support my channel. Let me know in the comments which of these ideas is one of your favorites, and of course make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss any of my future videos. I post videos every single week. Thank you so much for the love and support, and hey, see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye guys.